Welcome back, everyone. So recently, there's been a lot of TikTok news and stuff that I've been covering, and a lot of other people have been covering as well. But let's go ahead and break down some basics. If you run into any TikTok problems, most probably I've run into them as well, and I've been talking about a lot of them on my second channel. So here's just basically a majority of those issues that I've been able to see, and ones that I've basically gotten the most feedback. And I'm pretty sure some of you may experience these issues as well. So hopefully these will all be timestamped down below. So if you want to skip to a certain part, if you're experiencing a certain issue, you can go and skip through it in the description below. So go ahead and click on those timestamps. But the first specific issue that I'm going to go ahead and kind of address is exactly how to fix a shadow ban on TikTok. So pretty much what a shadow ban is, and you can follow me if you want to, that would be amazing. But a shadow ban is pretty much when you post content or you drop comments on people's posts, but they don't get as many likes as they usually do. Your videos don't get as many views and stuff. Now this can happen for several different reasons, and it's not really known as if there's like a specific reason for each individual person. It's pretty unique, if I'm being honest. But a majority of the time it comes down to two different things. It comes down to either you were posting a lot of spam type of stuff, and TikTok may assume you're a bot. Or the second thing is that you were pretty much going against their community guidelines. So basically what the first little segment is that if you post a lot of TikToks, you're posting like 30 TikToks a day, and it kind of seems like you're a bot, and you're trying to do a bunch of spammy type of stuff, and you're saying, oh, follow me and like me and all this stuff. Sometimes TikTok has bots put into place to automatically filter out those things, and if they assume that you're a bot or you're a robot, or if you're doing a lot of robotic kind of things, then they're just going to go ahead and just shadow ban you, so then other people don't see it. Now the second thing is most likely the realistic thing, is that if you're posting a lot of stuff that's like gruesome, or it's against their guidelines, a bunch of nudity and stuff like that, well, TikTok's going to look at that and they're going to have a huge problem with that. So they're not going to go ahead and show that to other people. There's a couple ways to go about fixing this. First part is pretty much going through your TikTok and scrubbing out anything that may, TikTok may think you're, a spam or a bot, or you're going against their guidelines. So if you have a bunch of nudity stuff, if you have a bunch of robotic stuff or a bot stuff, or really weird stuff overall, the best thing to do is probably to delete that stuff. Go through it and scrub your whole entire profile from here. Now, once that's done and you can delete your comments and stuff like that too that you left on other people's stuff, the next thing I would recommend doing is honestly going into your app store right here, whether you're on your Android or whatever, and just basically update your TikTok app. So sometimes there can be issues and stuff. So you want to go ahead and just search up TikTok, and you just want to update your app. Now, as you can see, I'm up to date. So once you go ahead and update your app, you want to go back into TikTok, and you pretty much just want to wait a little bit of time, and hopefully, the problem will address itself. You can keep posting and see if anything changes. Now, if still nothing changes, what you can do is go into your TikTok profile, like right here, click on the three dots up there. You want to scroll down until you see report a problem, which is right here. So you want to go ahead and click on that. You then want to go ahead and basically find the specific option. Sometimes it may say like, the notifications and messaging, or crashing, lagging, or whatever. And you basically just want to find the specific option that suits best for you. Now, for me, typically the thing that helps me out the most is clicking on the live payments and whatever, then clicking on hosting live, and then clicking on other, and then clicking on no, or click still have a problem, and then basically just tell exactly what the problem you're having. You can just say, oh, I've been shadow banned or whatever, click next, and most probably that'll end up fixing your specific shadow ban that you have. So that's exactly how to do that. Now, let's say the next issue, is how to change the password on your TikTok account. Well, this is extremely easy. This isn't necessarily a super hard thing to do, and it should only take a couple of seconds, honestly. So what you want to do is, first of all, you want to be up to date to one of the more recent versions of TikTok. You then want to go ahead and open up your TikTok app. You'll pretty much come into a page like this on your own profile page. So click here and then come here. Then you want to click on the three dots that are on the top right corner. And then what you want to do is you want to click on the first option that says manage your account. So you want to go ahead and click on that. And then you'll see right here that there's a little password option. So all you have to do is go ahead and click on password. And right here, it's pretty much going to get some data from you. It's going to make you type in your phone number and all this other stuff. So that's basically all you have to do, is type in your phone number, type in your email, and they're going to send you some confirmation. And from there, you'll be able to change your password. So this is a very easy thing to do. It doesn't take too much time. So that's exactly how to change your password. Now, the next thing is kind of going along with the first thing that I mentioned in this video, and it's exactly how to get unbanned on TikTok. So typically this means that, you may have been, like I said before, posting a lot of, content that TikTok may actually deem inappropriate. So what this means is that you're posting a lot of, nudity, gruesome stuff, whatever the case is. If you're posting a lot of weird stuff like that and you go against their community guidelines, well, TikTok is going to go ahead and pretty much ban you. So there's a couple different ways. The first of all being that if you actually get banned, TikTok will have a little pop-up that says, you are banned, whatever. You can cancel that little thing so you can just hop out of that message, or you can appeal that decision. And what appeal means is that basically, if you think it's a false thing, you were following their guidelines and everything, well, you can go ahead and appeal it, and most probably TikTok will actually end up, getting your account reinstated. So that's the first thing to do. That typically will actually end up, fixing most bans. Now, let's say, they had a point and like, yeah, you actually, deserve to get banned. You were posting a bunch of weird stuff. Well, now it's time to scrub through your profile again and delete anything that, TikTok could deem inappropriate or against their guidelines or whatever. So you want to go through all your videos that you have, any comments, anything like that, and delete anything that may be spam, that may be deemed inappropriate by a bot, or maybe, against their community guidelines. So go through your whole entire TikTok profile and delete all of that. Now, once you have that all done, this is very important. This is probably the most important thing you can do. TikTok has it on their website, and I forgot to pull it up, but it's okay. But basically, you want to go ahead and search up, TikTok, how to get unbanned, TikTok official website, something like that. And they have an official page. And basically what you do is you email your username and a summary as to why you think you got banned, and why you want to get unbanned and stuff. You want to email that specific thing to this specific email, which is antispam@tiktok.com. And again, I'll probably leave it up in the description. And again, I'll probably put the email on the page, or you can go ahead and just search for yourself. It doesn't matter. Pretty much the email is antispam@tiktok.com. Email your username and your summary. Basically, do not email your password. Do not send any sensitive data. Just your username and your summary of why you got banned or why you think you got banned. And basically tell them you fix it, and pretty much they'll reinstate your account, at least according to their terms of service. The next thing I'm going to show you is exactly how to fix your TikTok when it's not uploading videos. So sometimes you may actually want to go ahead and upload a video or whatever, and for some reason it's just not uploading. So as you can see my foot, maybe you want to upload this video and it's not uploading. Well, there's a couple different ways as to why this is happening. The first thing I would recommend doing is saving this specific TikTok, because one of the methods that I will show you might actually delete this specific page, so keep that in mind. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and check your network connection, whether you're on Android or iPhone. You basically want to swipe down on the control center. You'll come into this little page. Now you want to go ahead and make sure you're connected to a good signal. So whether that's, a good cell signal, a good Wi-Fi signal, whatever the case is, you want to make sure you're connected to a good Wi-Fi or cell signal. And a good way to test this is to basically load up TikTok. If you're able to load up TikTok and watch videos, then you're good. If you're able to go into Safari or Chrome browser or whatever and load up some web pages, then you're set too. So you know that it's not a problem with the internet, which is probably 95% of people watching this video. So the next thing, which is the thing that I'm probably going to tell you that's probably going to end up deleting the video, that's why I'm telling you to save the video right now by clicking here, by clicking the check mark, and then clicking the save button, which is like up here or something. You will need to go ahead and update your TikTok. So what this says basically means is that you're just going to update the app. So you want to go into your app store, whether that's a Google Play Store or whatever, and all you need to do is pretty much just update the app. And it pretty much takes like 2 seconds, because sometimes there are problems with TikTok servers. Sometimes there's issues there on their end. But typically, if you update the app, that'll end up fixing a majority of the issues right there. So once you're updated, go ahead and try to refilm the TikTok again, and that should end up fixing the issue. Now, the next problem a lot of people end up having on TikTok is basically when you're uploading a video or you're using a video or whatever, sometimes the microphone just isn't working. Even though you're talking and it looks like everything's working, well, there's no audio coming out of the microphone. It's not recording anything. And this is a very, very easy fix. So what you want to do, whether you're on an Android or an iPhone, it's kind of the same process, but on Android it's a little bit different. You want to go into your settings for both iOS and Android. Now, once you're here, you basically, if you have an Android, you just want to search up that specific app or go into your permission manager from your app. And then from there, you're going to just allow the microphone. So it's very easy on Android and iOS. So that's how you do it on Android. On iOS specifically, what you want to do is you want to scroll down until you find the app down here. So as you can see, you're going to scroll down past everything until you find TikTok, which is right here. You want to go and click on it. Then you'll see a couple of different options, but that second option right here where it says microphone, all you want to do is make sure that it's enabled right here. If this is off, TikTok will not be able to actually use your microphone on the app. So what you want to do is make sure this is enabled, and theoretically you should be good to go. You should be able to go ahead and start recording your audio into the TikTok video, whatever. Now, for some reason that still doesn't work, what you can go ahead and try to do is go ahead and go into privacy, which is all the way up here somewhere. So right here is privacy. You want to click on that. You want to go and click on microphone, which is somewhere over here, right here. And then you want to make sure TikTok has it enabled. Now, if this still is disabled, then you want to go ahead and enable it. And your TikTok should be able to go ahead and get the microphone and all that working. Now, this next thing I'm going to show you and the last thing is pretty much the end all be all. If TikTok, the app, isn't working, or if it's stuck on the splash screen, it's just stuck on that little TikTok thing I'll show you. It's happened to me a lot where every single time, not every single time, but most of the time I go ahead and load up TikTok, it just gets me stuck on that TikTok page. Well, this is a very, very easy fix, and maybe even some TikToks aren't loading or whatever. The very easy thing you can do is just make sure you're connected to a good internet cell signal or a good Wi-Fi connection. If you're connected to a really bad signal or a signal that's super just choppy and it's just like whatever, you're not going to be able to go on TikTok. You're not going to be able to actually load up those web pages or videos or whatever. So you want to make sure you're connected to a really, really strong signal. So if that's out of the case and you don't have a problem with that, the next thing you want to do is make sure TikTok servers are not down. So what this typically means is that TikTok may actually be doing an update. And because TikTok's a new app, I haven't really seen it too often, but it has happened a couple of times. So the best thing to do is actually just kind of go on Twitter, kind of go on Snapchat or Instagram, or even look in the comment section of this video or of my other video on my Clips channel. Look in the comment section and just see if a lot of people are saying TikTok is down, TikTok's not working. If that's the case, then TikTok servers may actually be down. So you're not going to be able to, no matter what you do, you can have the best cell signal in the world and the best Wi-Fi connection. TikTok servers are down, so you can't do anything about it. So you're just gonna have to wait. Luckily, so you know it's not a problem with you. So that's the next thing I would recommend doing. Now, the other thing I would recommend doing if TikTok just isn't working in general is to, again, go into your app store and update TikTok. I can't stress this enough. There are so many problems when you're on an outdated version of software, let alone just being on TikTok. Even iOS, Android, having an older phone with a super old software on it can cause a lot of problems. And you want to make sure you're up to date on one of the more recent versions of TikTok. And best yet, you might as well just update your specific app to the most recent version. So that typically is how you fix a lot of those issues. If TikToks aren't loading, if if videos aren't loading, if the TikTok app just isn't booting up past that TikTok screen, that's pretty much how to fix it for the most part. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.